Alright, here we are again. Weatherman said it's going to be a nice day today, so I opened up the doors on the hoopty barn and we're going to go in here and see if we can get something done today on the 51 again. Show you what I kind of got going. So, right here, this is about the height that I'm looking for on this suspension, because I'm wanting to raise this front end up a little bit. So in order to get that and get this thing to set in there properly, I'm going to have to cut into the frame some more right there so I can recess that in, because like I said before, this outside of this fit exactly with the inside of my donor pieces, and in order for my suspension here to fit properly, I've got to kind of match that up. So I'm going to get to cutting. I'll get her all cut out and maybe cut some pieces off of down here on the bottom of this so that I can get it to fit underneath there. And I'll check back in here in a little bit, and if I can get this lined up on both sides, I may even cut the pieces out and start doing some welding today. So anyway, here we go. Alright, progress report. Weatherman was right. It's warming up. I had to shed my hoodie. Here soon I'll be shedding this long shirt, but anyway, so went ahead and drilled out my spot welds and all that on this inner fender and got this dude loose, and got that section to where I can put her to use. So I'll probably end up cutting her off somewhere about right here at this junction, and then the front we'll probably leave pretty long. Of course, we'll have to clip off this little bit right here, this fender brace, whatever. Figure I'll save that inner fender. She's pretty hammered, but you never know when you might need a patch panel or something like that. Never know what project I'm going to end up with next. So for now, we got this. Did some more cutting on my frame. I notched this out right there. The reason I did that was so that this will fit in here like so. So I got to figure out exactly where it's going to go, and I'll get things marked out and may do a little more cutting for contour just to make sure it's as tight as possible, and then I'll find its final destination. And once I do that, I'm going to put some angle iron underneath here. I'll weld it this way, have it drop down, because I'll be welding it to the inside of that one too. I'll be welding this piece to the frame, There's going to be a lot of welds in this, dude. But, you know, got to make it strong. So, it's going to be pretty honk and hillbilly, but it's going to be what it is. So, there we are right now. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, here we are. So, as you can see, I've got it all rigged in, kinda. It's just screwed in there for now, just holding it in place. And what I will be doing is I'll be welding a piece of metal here. I'll be welding a piece right here, down and over in here. And then underneath, I'll be welding angle under here, down all the way across and down, back. And then I'll probably put another piece underneath here and over as well, just to make it even that much stronger, and that will go all the way across. And then I'll double one back up under this. So, anyway, still making progress. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take this inner fender apart, drill it all out, and we'll start doing this side the same way. See if we can't get this dude ready to rock and roll. And let's see how far we can get today. Well, here it is. Today's progress. We got both sides on there. And yeah, they're not perfect, but they're not bad. They're I mean, they line up like they're supposed to. They're both within about a 1/16 of an inch from the back right here to the frame on the original frame. That's all within a 1/16 of an inch. The height is the same here on both sides. Same here on both sides. Same distance on the front this way on both sides. So it ought to line up halfway decent. And live and learn. Apparently I didn't have to cut out this little notch up here on the top, just on the bottom, where that could fit down in there. So now I gotta weld this back in, and you know, no big deal. Excuse me. But there she is. That's what we got done today. Just keep moving forward, and eventually we'll have this dude rolling under its own power again, and it'll be an awesome day. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'm going to keep churning out videos.